In the year 1895, Dr. Jose Rizal wrote one of his most reflective and peaceful poems, Mi Retiro or My Retreat. This poem was written during his exile in Dapitan, a quiet town in Mindanao where he spent 4 years away from the political chaos of Manila. After years of struggles for reform and facing persecution from the Spanish authorities, Rizal finally found solitude in nature. During his exile, Rizal lived a simple yet productive life, teaching students, farming, treating patients, and studying the environment. It was in this peaceful setting that My Retreat was born. The poem was inspired by his mother, Doña Teodora Alonso, who requested him to write verses about his life in exile. Through this poem, Rizal expressed his gratitude for the calmness of nature and his renewed faith in God and simplicity. While his earlier works like Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo ignited revolution and reform, My Retreat revealed another side of Rizal, one that found peace, humility, and contentment. Away from the fame and conflict, the socio-political climate at the time was still tense, with Filipinos yearning for freedom. Yet, Rizal chose reflection over revenge and peace over anger. Even though My Retreat was written more than a century ago, its message remains deeply relevant today. In our fast-paced and noisy world, Rizal reminds us of the value of peace, simplicity, and connection with the nature. Just as Rizal found serenity in Dapitan, many Filipinos today long for inner peace amidst the stress of modern life. His reflection in exile teaches us to pause, breathe, and appreciate the beauty around us. The poem also reflects resilience. Despite being isolated and unjustly punished, Rizal never lost hope. He turned his suffering into learning, his exile into growth. Today, as our nation continues to face challenges, social injustice, environmental issues, and inequality, Rizal's example encourages us to stay hopeful and purposeful. Lastly, My Retreat inspires us to seek balance between ambition and inner peace. In a world focused on the success and recognition, Rizal teaches that true fulfillment lies in living with a purpose, harmony, and humility. Beside a bamboo fence, I sit and ponder, gazing at the star that softly shine. And I thank God, who in His kindness has given me peace, this home of mine. In my small garden, I find pleasure. Each flower that blooms brings joy anew. I live content without great treasure, for peace of mind is wealth so true. O lovely evening, O tranquil hour, when all the world seems hush and prayer, I feel thy goodness and I feel thy power, O Lord of life, who art so fair. My Retreat is not just a poem about isolation. It's a poem about peace, purpose, and gratitude. Even in exile, Rizal found joy and freedom within his heart. Through this poem, he teaches us the real liberation begins in the soul.